Hey Gemini, it's Jamie with Earth and Fire Tarot, and I'm here tonight. I'm going to do a mid-month check-in for January 2019. I cannot believe it's 2019. Can you guys believe that? Wow. So, anyway, I've already shuffled and meditated on your cards. I'm going to be using the, I got a new deck, and I'm in love with this deck. It's the Celtic Tarot by Christopher Hughes, and it is absolutely fabulous. So follow me. The cards are a little different, but they are amazing. So I'll be clarifying with the Gilded Tarot, and I'll be pulling some Romance Angel cards too to kind of tie up the reading. It's been working out really good to use those. It seems like it just sums it all up and puts it in a little package. So I've really enjoyed that. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. Thank you for all the subscribers, all the likes and shares on my videos. I'm just absolutely thrilled about it. Excuse the backdrop here. I am recording in my kitchen, moving some furniture around, and the area that I usually read my tarot in is kind of under construction, so this is just temporary. Anyway, okay, so let's get started, Gemini. I'm sorry I am late with yours. This time when I was doing the readings, I went by our most viewed and did theirs first, and you guys had the least views, so unfortunately you were last this time, but we can change that. Just watch my videos. Anyway, no, I'll change it up next time, so, okay. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, okay? 3 cards for you. I'm going to try 3 cards for your person, the person you're thinking about, or the person you're involved with during this reading, and 3 for the energy of the relationship. However, remember that this will not, it just cannot resonate with everybody. So do check your moon or rising signs. Sometimes it's good to check those anyway. I think I say this in every video, but it kind of gives you a better overall reading if you check your other signs. So cross watchers, welcome. If you're cross watching, you're involved with the Gemini, welcome to that too. Okay, I'll stop blabbing now and we'll get started. 6 of Cauldrons, 6 of Cups is your first card. So I feel like you have been, wow. Star card. Woo, that's pretty. Wish granted. Yeah, that's a pretty card. So it's wish fulfilled. I don't know, these cards have such brilliant color. And the Queen of Wands. So, Gemini, you have been feeling all in your own, you know, got your shit together, if you don't mind me saying so. And this is bringing you to a really good energy with the Star. So I feel like the universe is kind of, they've blessed you. And I think you're realizing these blessings. With the 6 of Cups, I feel that you've been reminiscing. Some of you have really been reminiscing about a particular person that you were involved with, or a relationship, maybe some memories of you and the person that you're involved with now. Let's get cards for your person. Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, I feel like the person that you're thinking of during this reading, you're not together with them right now. I feel like they were a very nurturing person, though. There were a lot of feelings in the relationship, but for whatever reason, they decided to go in a different direction. It may have been something regarding their job with the Pentacle. But it looks like they've walked away. They've exited left. We have the Knight of Wands that's facing outward in this reading. as well as the Seven of Swords. But with this guy in the Seven of Swords, he's looking back over his shoulder. So I also feel that he's been, or she has been, thinking about you as well. In their energy, they have this Queen of Pentacles, and even though you're not an earth sign, they could be seeing you as that, okay? Just a very motherly type, okay? Let's get, oh, the World. The World. So I feel like, Page of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is like fear for me. I feel like this cycle has ended. Like I said, this relationship is not currently, it's not happening right now. I feel like they've walked away. I don't see that this was a bad breakup, though. One of you had fears, and I think it was fear of commitment. Somebody made an offer to the other, one of you, and it was just too much at that time. So they've decided that it wasn't enough, and they walked away, or vice versa. It is a general reading. But they're still thinking of you, and you're reminiscing about them. But this cycle has this cycle has ended. It's, there's something new. But there was a fear in this relationship. I'll get some clarity on what the fear was. Bottom of the deck is, Six of Wands. So plugging forward. Usually that's rejoicing or happiness. I'll set that over here so you guys can see. Again, on the bottom of the deck, Two of Shields. So trying to balance, feeling a little overwhelmed as well. Maybe they just weren't ready, or you weren't ready for the load of commitment, and you guys couldn't come to an agreement or terms about the relationship, and you both just parted ways. I don't feel like this is anything negative, but you're wanting that person to come back with the Six of Cups. You feel that would be your wish granted, is for this person to come back into your life. Let's get some clarification on the Star. So you do want things to move. You want to move away from this single. You want to move toward this passion with the Eight of Wands. That would be your wish fulfillment, is to see some activity in this, to open this chapter back up. Exactly. Forward movement. I got the Chariot. So you are wanting forward movement. You're wanting to progress with this person. You're wanting the wheels to turn. You're wanting this person to come back. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Well, they've been stuck as well. They haven't seen anyone since you separated. They've been stagnant, hanging there, the Hangman. Okay, so they did walk away from the relationship. I think this was a mutual decision to walk away. However, they've been stuck since. I also drew the Ten of Wands. Spirits gave me the Ten of Wands. So whatever was burdening this with the Two of Shields, they are in this energy at the time that this energy is reading, for this reading. They are working hard to release those burdens. Let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Swords. They've walked away, leaving an air sign behind, I just saw the World, which would be another, that ended that cycle. That's exactly what that is. Ten of Swords. This is actually hurt. Maybe they walked away because they fear commitment, just because of past hurts, and they've been working hard to release those in this time of separation. They've been guarded as well. They've been, I think during this time, they've also, in releasing these burdens and releasing these wands and releasing these swords, they're learning to let their guard down a little bit. I feel like they may have went into this relationship with you a little self-protective. You know what I mean? So maybe in the past they had some heartbreak, and at the time that you guys were seeing each other, you know, neither one of you were really ready for a commitment, or one or the other. Let's see what this Queen of Shields, Queen of Pentacles, again, in a different deck, the Two of Pentacles. So they felt like it was just too much to balance at the time. This is the second time this card has came up in this reading. So both of you trying to juggle things. Sometimes life gets in the way. Sometimes the commitment's too much at that time. And I just feel that that's what this energy was. Not that there wasn't love in the relationship or mutual feelings. It's just that I feel like whatever happened with you two was because of different things going on with you two separately. I think they had some hurt in their past. You were really confident, may have made them feel a little insecure. With you being the Queen of Wands energy, may be making them feel a little insecure. Let's get another card for the, I'm just going to get one more card for the Two of Pentacles since we got that twice. Again, using the Gilded Tarot for the clarifiers. Two of Pentacles, I got the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. I don't feel that the Two Pentacles in this reading is necessarily juggling two people. I just feel like there was something was overwhelming about it, and it was just easier to call it separation. So with the Hierophant, I feel like maybe this person has gone to someone that they respect, and you know, they've discussed this issue, seeking someone higher spiritually to help them release their fears and release their burdens, because I don't feel that these fears or burdens were in any relation to you. This could also be them contemplating commitment, you know. With the Hierophant, this is marriage, you know, some kind of contractual with the Hierophant. So maybe that was something they were juggling, and at the time they weren't necessarily ready for that, you know. Let's get a clarifier for this Page of Shields. Well, okay. Oh, good Lord. The Moon. So, the moon in this reading with the Page of Shields is, you know, usually in a relationship reading it means like lying or shady behavior, uncertainty. I think in this case it's just uncertainty. This relationship just, it wasn't, nothing was hidden, I don't think. There was no illusion, but there was just uncertainty, and it kind of clouded this relationship, you know, made it a little murky, and you guys just decided, okay, maybe now's not a good time to commit. Let's just take a break. I really feel like this has been a break, but you want this person to come back. So let's see. they are coming back. Or are they going to be coming back to our Geminis? Hell yeah, they are. Or you're going toward them. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Let's see what the upcoming is. Justice. So you'll be seeking, you'll be seeking justice. You guys are going to talk about what happened. You're going to talk about what happened, come to an agreement. I will tell you, though, when there's justice and the Hierophant in the same reading, it's possible to talk of marriage, engagement, a deeper commitment than what you had prior. Queen of Swords, speaking your truth. Three of Wands. You've both been waiting for the ships to come back. You've just both been waiting. So I do feel that this person's going to come toward you. Don't get freaked out if they offer marriage, or you to them. After this conversation happens and this get back together, this offer comes, you may find that what you do want is a deeper commitment. So let's see what the angels have to say. What do our angels have to say for our Geminis? For the remainder of January 2019. What do our angels have to say for our Geminis? Give us one card. One card for our Geminis. Okay, well, they're being stubborn a little. Oh, that's funny. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So have faith that if it's yours, it will return. Let's pull one more card. Let's pull one more of these romance angels. I love these cards. Love them. This one right here. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Great. Great, 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 great. Okay. That's going to close that out, Geminis. That's what I've got. From whatever time you watch this video, whenever it resonates, whenever you're called to watch this video, this is when that reading is for. So if you guys have any comments, please comment below. Interested in a private reading, check out the description box. And you guys have a good rest of your night, Geminis. Thanks so much.